Here I am at a place called La Puerta del Diablo, which is what they call the space between these two large rock formations. This is outside of the city of San Salvador, up in the mountains. And there's a very interesting legend that tells the story of how this was created, but I think in reality it was most likely created by an earthquake. But it's a spot that has some fantastic views. And here I climbed up on a rock that you can hike up. It's a little tricky, but not too bad. And down below you can see a city called Panchimalco, which is really a very ancient city within El Salvador. And looking in the other direction here on the right, you can see the peak of the San Salvador volcano, which is just adjacent to the city. And this is just a view of one of the spots. There are several different trails that you can hike on at La Puerta del Diablo. This is just a spot that's really close to the parking lot, and it has some really great views. So I was glad that I took the time. And this is just another viewpoint in that same area. They had some very nice facilities in this area. They had a plexiglass flooring, which you could see a little bit there. There were bathrooms, and there were actually even some food stands that you could buy local food. This is an overlook on the way from La Puerta del Diablo to Lake Ilopango, and this is actually looking to the west. And if it's a clear enough day, they say that you can see the Pacific Ocean. I couldn't quite make it out on this visit, but it was a really nice stop. Now this is Lake Ilopango, which is a volcanic crater lake. On the right, you'll see a peak in the distance that is the San Vicente volcano. Lake Ilopango is outside of San Salvador, El Salvador, by about 40 minutes. This was a restaurant and cafe called Santa Cruz. Had really good food, really great coffee, and a really amazing view of the lake, which is awesome.